Thank you, William Baruet. You've also brought heroes through your children. Patrick here is our chairman of Eldama-Ravine Educational Fund. He's doing a great job. He's starting another journey. We believe at your age, we will be speaking maybe 10 times of 100 times what you've done. And we want to thank you because you have laid that foundation that your children also are aspiring to serve beyond homes. And the other one is Leo Baruet, one of our best bright minds in the ICT sector. Mr. William Baruet, I want to say thank you personally. This is really personal because of Leo. Many don't know my career today. Through your son, Leo, I am where I am today because of what Leo did. Many really don't know. When I was a young engineer, having graduated under 2 years, I had worked for the first company for around 2 months. I got a job where it required an experience of 3 years or so. Then I joined one company where he found me in Kisumu with 3 other ICT experts. He was in charge of new technologies at Telecom Kenya, and he was so impressed with what I was doing. And he called me aside and he told me, I think you should try a new space. And he told me there are these people who have come, they're also trying a similar thing. Can you go and see them? I told him, okay, I'll go and do that. I think a few weeks later, I went there. And I went, I think, on a Thursday. I presented myself to that team who sent you. I said, Leo Baruet. They did for me an interview. And next day, I got an email giving me the job. The next week on Monday, that job was on an advert because they had already started the process of advertising the position. But I had already been offered the position courtesy of Leo. And I worked for that company for 15 years. Rising from an engineer, that's Huawei Technologies. That's in 2000 March. I joined it on my birthday. And I was able to rise to among the top non-Chinese professionals overall in that company. Probably there was a Russian, there was a guy also from Poland. That rose to that level. And I worked for 15 years, and that's when I was able to join public sector as a CEO, courtesy of this great man called Leo. So Leo, I want to say thank you. I've never said publicly, but you laid a good foundation, and you are doing a great job.